Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing the second part of me attempting to do live video. So the last time I started doing the video while I was attempting to doodle this, and it was a very good learning experience. So I thought I would start a new one because I didn't really quite like the design, but I've decided that through the course of the 5 videos I will just do the 2 because I don't like the idea of leaving it. I keep forgetting that I bought this at the dollar store, so you know it doesn't fit. I don't like the idea of leaving it undone, so like starting something without finishing it. So I'm going to keep working on this one and hopefully finishing it and then starting a new one with some better designs. So in the process of doing this whole live video, it was a lot of fun. Well, not the recording part. That will be fun to edit. The recording part was okay, but the editing part was very interesting for me because before I start recording, turns out that I slur my D's. Good to know. Before I started recording, I do a clap. So it is said that you're supposed to do this to sync the 2 audios. So there's the audio with the camera that's recording right now, and there's my microphone. You can probably see a little bit of the leg because I'm on a very short desk and I can't quite push it back any further or it will fall. So basically what I found was that the audio for my camera is not good because it's a very cheap camera. So it's better to get an audio from an actual audio recording device. So I was editing the video and I kept trying to, I synced up the 2 audios well because the clap is supposed to help you find out where the 2 audios match up, which was a lot of fun. Just hearing the 2 audios speak together, hearing myself say the same thing twice on 2 different devices, it was a lot of fun. You could tell that I get easily amused, and I just kept listening to myself repeating the same thing just twice. But when it came to deleting, I kept accidentally deleting the audio for the microphone and keeping the audio for the camera. And so I would play back and I'd be like, why is it playing? Why aren't the audios why isn't the audio connecting with the visuals? Like, this isn't making any sense. So then I would have to undo everything I did, and then I would find a clap and I would do it again, and then I would delete, and then again the audio would be wrong. I was like, what is happening? Why isn't it working? And eventually I figured out that I was actually deleting the wrong audio file. So I was deleting the audio for the microphone, which is the audio that I want to keep, and I was keeping the audio for the camera, which is the audio I do not want to keep, because the audio for the camera is very blurry, so very muffled. The microphone has a pop filter. It's not, it muffles out a lot of the sounds that I hate. So I really don't like when I'm listening to anybody's audio, including mine, and you can hear those mouth sounds. I hate it. I don't want to hear mouth sounds. So so one of my goals already is to get a better microphone. It's something that's out of my reach right now. So I'm trying to keep myself as far away from the mic as possible so that you don't hear these gross sounds. I don't like it. So with the camera, it's just, you can hear all ambient sounds. Everything that's going on around me, you can hear it. My neighbors are talking, a car goes by, etc. You can hear it. Like right now I have music playing and you probably cannot hear it, right? That's because I'm using a microphone and it has this, and I'm gonna attempt to be technical, but I'm gonna fail terribly. But it has this thing that it does, that microphones do, where you can set different settings where it's I don't know, I don't remember what it's called, but basically what it does is it only picks up your voice. Like, it only picks up what is directly in front of it. So no matter what's going on around, it will not pick it up, but it will only pick up the sounds that are directly in front of it, unless the sounds around it are so incredibly loud. So I'm using a cheap microphone. It's the Snowball. I forgot the name of the company, but then I know for a fact that the microphone is called the Snowball. So it's not even very expensive, but I'm just so shocked because I did some audio tests and it's just crazy. So I kept trying to see how loud I could put music on before you could hear hear the music on the side. So what I would do was I would put on a song, like a YouTube song, just any song, a song I liked, and I would play the song at different levels of sound, and I would sing. So my speakers would be behind the microphone, and I would be in front of the microphone, and I would sing. And I was just so completely shocked that the music was at normal listening volume and you could not hear it. I was just like, it's like people could cheat like this. You could just pretend, like for karaoke or for singing, you could just have the actual music playing and nobody would know that you're actually listening to the music while you're singing. That's just okay. So I'm getting so excited about something that maybe a lot of people already know, because a lot of people sing, a lot of people do this often, but it was just such a revelation to me. So I've been working on that so far. I was able to do so I find making this type of video actually a lot easier than making the other types of video I was making, where I would have to record the video, then do voiceover. So what I was doing was I would record a very long video, like maybe an hour or two, and then I would record a voiceover that would be about 10 to 12 minutes long. Then I would export the hour or two of video clips. So you can already tell that would take a long time. Then I would put the video into my video editing program. So I don't use the standard Adobe and whatnot, because it's quite expensive and they want a monthly fee, which is no, not happening. I use this thing called Corel Video Studio and I really quite like it. I've used it for years, and basically it's like an Adobe Premiere copy or alternative. It has a timeline, you can do masking, you can do all those other things on it. So I find it very useful for me. So what I would do is I would put all the clips in order in Corel Studio, Video Studio. Then I would mute all the video, all the sounds. I would export all of it as a long file, which is like an hour or two, and then I would have to, so that's me waiting, who knows how long it takes to export, maybe 1 or 2 hours to export. So that's 1 hour recording, another maybe 15 to 30 minutes to export, another maybe 30 to 45 minutes to make that, so export it onto my computer, so take it from the camera to put it onto my computer, then another maybe 30 to 45 minutes, I'm not sure, but it felt like a long time every time I waited for it to render the long hour-long, 2-hour-long clip into a one long movie. Because the reason I did that was I wanted it to be I want to speed everything up, right? But I want everything to be sped up at the same speed. So you don't want something to be going like and it's another one going do and another one going do. So I wanted everything to be sped up at the same speed. So I would export the entire video render it as one long movie, then put it into a new program, and so put it into a new file in Corel Video Studio, and then reduce that all as a 10-minute clip. So, and then I would put like the intro, then I would put the voiceover, make sure the voiceover is 10 minutes and blah blah blah. So it was just a very long process. It took hours, it took days actually. So I would do one today, then one tomorrow, then that's why it took me 4 days, because I only have a few hours. So today's actually Sunday. I'm letting this one run a little bit longer because it's not gonna take me hours to do this, like literally. This is not gonna take me hours. I'm gonna export the video, and I'm gonna export the audio. I'm gonna put my intro, and I'm gonna put my outro, and that's it. The video, it's really gonna be very simple. Today's Sunday. I used to start making the other videos by Thursday, so this video is due tomorrow, and I will still be able to get it done. And it's even like, what, I think it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon right now, so it's much easier, but it's more because I'm getting to try new things. So maybe this will be a little more difficult than I thought. So that's the problem, right? I'm talking more than I'm doing. I want to practice doing more. Well, the whole problem I'm noticing is it's because I don't really have a goal. This is just me doodling randomly. So the next topic of my video will be to doodle. This was just me talking randomly just to get comfortable with talking. So I've done that twice. So okay, I know how to do that. In the next video, the topic of the video will be the doodle, because I haven't done anything. I just spent 10 minutes making circles. And the whole point of this whole live video is for me to learn how to do whatever topic I want to talk about while doing the topic, because what I want to do is like make things live, even if it's an art piece or trying out knitting or trying out different things. And if I get distracted talking, then the video will never get done. So okay, so this is what I mean. I get to learn, and now I have discovered where my process needs to be improved. So thank you so much for watching with me today. And next video, we will be focusing solely on creating or finishing this art piece, because I want the last 2 videos to be making a nicer, more cohesive doodle pattern on this blank one. So that's it for today. We had a nice little chat about my learning process with this whole live video. Next video will be focused on this. So thank you so much, and I hope you have a lovely day. Bye.